think the thing just updated because I was about to, because I just turned the thing on.
Okay, so it's crazy to think that the Switch 2 is nearly here.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yeah. Alright, I'm in.
So am I.
Okay, so I guess since just us here for right now, let's just get started and see what happens.
Hopefully all will
Okay,
come.
here we go. Speed. I am Speed. 1 winner, 12 losers. I
11.
eat losers for breakfast.
There's-
11 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast. Maybe I should have breakfast. A little brekkie could be good. Stay focused. Speed. Faster than fast. Quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Hey, Lightning, you ready? And you just couldn't help yourself, could you?
Nope. I've been in a Cars mood since watching the Unlucky Tugs Cars video last night.
I only ever saw the first Cars movie.
I've seen all 3.
I heard that the second one is like barely a Cars movie.
Yeah. Just watch 1 and 3. Just watch 1 and 3. 2's not really important. The only thing you need to know is that Doc Hudson passed away in the second movie.
Wasn't the second movie like some kind of spy thriller or something?
Yeah, and it's not even a racing movie. It just has like 90%. Just has like 5% racing in it.
Yeah, why is a movie about full of cars a spy thriller?
I don't know. It's just really out there. Like,
That's not really going to be the only question you're going to ask if you ever watch Cars 2.
Hey, in the Cars universe, do they have car insurance or life insurance?
Not that kind of question. The question you'll be asking is, why do the cars hold beer glasses without hands?
Why are there sidewalks in the Cars universe?
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing.
Dark Rose, get off my tail! Logan, get off my tail!
now you're gonna feel the power of dry bones.
There's probably a better way to phrase that.
I just love dry bones.
Stop! You're not making it any better.
Well, he is one of my favorite Mario characters. I'm not sure who yours is.
Wario.
Mario's mine too.
I know, and you will fight over who gets to play as Wario in the Mario Party games.
Pretty much.
Unless I play Daisy, of course.
Ah! Dang it.
What was the first Mario Kart game you've all played?
Double Dash.
Yes. I mean, it was the Super Circuit, the Game Boy Advance one.
Also, who just joined DC?
It was me. It was me, Arrow.
But it was I!
Oh, brother.
What, there's always time for a JoJo meme!
No. I was quoting the fucking sorry for cussing. I was quoting like Reverse Flash though.
That went over my head.
The other generational, other than Dio, he's like the most generational hater out there.
Oh, that was a bit close. Look what happened here, man. At some point, I shook you, and then you didn't catch up again.
Something happened. I don't know what.
No, Arrow, I do have a question. What skins do you have in Marvel Rivals? Because I'm trying to get the the Rocket Raccoon skin.
Which one? That does not narrow it down very much.
The Guardians Volume 3 one.
I mean, that's the one I got with the costume core, and I got recently.
Quick question: How does
Alright.
when does like the Galactica like thing reset?
What? I don't know. I already took care of it, so I don't know. Aw.
Hey!
Anyways. But by the way, Sean, act surprised here. I got the Dragon Scarlet Witch skin.
Ooh. For me, there's only. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to be too greedy, but I'm just gonna get 2 skins: Guardians Volume 3 Rocket and Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's valid. But you really shouldn't be that surprised. I wanted to get the Dragon Scarlet Witch skin.
What are you, Seto Kaiba?
I'm Arrow Dragon. It's right there in the name.
No, like, I just want to imagine what it must have been like when Kaiba was all like, okay, I want you to build a blue eyes, white dragon jet. Be like, but Mr. Kaiba, this seems unpractical. You build that jet.
Joke's on you, I have 2 mushrooms.
Oh no, he got somebody. Not you two, but I got somebody.
You got someone, but it's not us, my friend.
Well, I have plans later to play stuff with the friends, and I'm going to be you video tonight.
Why can't you hop in before you start editing?
Wait, what?
Why don't you hop in and have some fun before you start editing?
Yeah, we're doing some Mario Kart.
I'm streaming Mario Kart.
How many laps are you doing for like the first thing?
I mean, do the usual sets of 4, and then we just start a new set.
Okay, I'll do like 1 round.
Ah, jeez.
Here comes the blue
have
shell.
fun!
I was so hopeful I'd pull a Super Horn.
That's what happens when you want to play Yoshi Teddy Buggy.
Can I put something out? I was using this before I knew it was meta. It just felt comfortable to me, you know?
No, Arrow, I will admit, Arrow, I do think when it comes to my mains in Marvel Rivals, I'm a Rocket Raccoon and Punisher guy.
Punisher's really good right now because a lot of teams are full of flyers. And unfortunately, I seem to get stuck with the hit scan heroes, with people who play hit scan who can't actually aim.
Jeez, Arrow, what happened to you?
I got hit by a spiny shell. But have you tried Jeff NATO yet?
No.
It is legitimately really strong.
Everybody else is doing it.
I actually really like the rework Jeff got. It feels nice. The moment I swap.
Emotional damage!
Man, can I get my choice?
Alright. One of my favorite tracks from Wii.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if it was Wii or DS I grew up with for being my first Mario Kart game.
Like blue currency.
I got you with the red shell and I get bombed.
I was actually trying. You know something? I was actually planning on driving into that since I had iframes. You did it for me. Excuse me. Off my tail.
But Arrow, how do you get like the blue thing?
The what? Ah.
The blue currency.
Oh, units. That's part of the battle pass and certain events. Alternatively, gold currency can be converted into blue currency when you're spending. And
Spanish yelling.
And the gold currency is what you spend money on. Dude, stay off! Stop getting on my tail, and that doesn't happen to you.
You barely even have a tail.
I'm playing Yoshi. I do have a tail.
How did I
Barely.
avoid that bomb car?
I don't know. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yes, you two fight.
God damn it.
Fight each other. The lead will remain mine.
Imagine the chaos that's gonna happen once we start doing some Mario Kart World.
I know. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I can't.
One
Oh,
blue shell.
I see it. I see it. Okay, good. I actually got the item box before that hit me.
oh, hi, Cat Peach.
What happened? What happened to you? And Logan, Dustin, what happened to you two?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, is my thing working? Oh god, it's not working. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
My mic is working okay.
Yeah, I still got third somehow.
Well, Big Blue time.
You know, guys, maybe we should play Multiverses. Oh, too soon.
A little too soon.
No, I feel bad for the devs. I genuinely do.
It's a game that had a lot of potential that was just put in the wrong hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just don't, especially with who's in charge of WB.
Whoa!
You know who David Zaslav should be in charge of?
What?
Uwe Boll.
Ow! Nice try, Logan. I saw that. Red shell. Too bad I didn't know. Cool. Too bad I didn't know about the second one though. Yeah, cool. Too bad I didn't know about this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, too bad I didn't know about this. Man, me and all the mushrooms all of a sudden.
I guess your name is Speedy Yoshi.
Ah! Ah! That's just insult to injury right there.
Yeah, you're telling me, pal.
Later. Oh no! I screwed up!
Right, Sean.
And you screwed up! I love how I got fished up by Lagato and you just rammed into me when I had triple shells. Oh! Come on. Oh! Yes! That is a Mario Kart moment right there.
Oh my god!
Like, no! Yes!
I got you and then all of a sudden a green shell hit me.
Yeah! Classic Mario Kart moment right there.
Oh my god, that was a close second race between you and me, pal.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Mario Kart in a nutshell. Oh my god, I gotta clip that.
Yeah, please do. Please do. I'll give you a sec.
Now let me clip this.
Did you get it, or?
All right, there we go. Clip.
Okay,
Yep, I got a clip. I also copied the link.
okay.
All right.
I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. I'm turning the CPUs up to hard.
Mario Kart in a nutshell. There we go. The best part when I hit you the shell and I got hit with a grain.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny as fuck.
That is a Mario Kart moment right there.
Oh my god.
No! Yes!
Alright, Los Angeles laps.
Hmm.
The LOL.
I like. Okay, yeah, one of the more interesting city tracks, even though I see a lot of people don't like this track.
It's
Because-
interesting. It's based on based on the city from the state I was born in.
Mm-hmm. But it is still a tour city track, and a lot of people hate them.
Probably just a principle.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because since they have to stick to the rework, there's just a good chunk of where there's just nothing but an enclosed road. So they usually suffer from being incredibly boring.
Nope. I
Oh, you lucky fuck.
had a banana too, so I had a double item.
Mm.
Mario Expo in Los Angeles. Is there a Mario Expo in Los Angeles?
Oh, blue shell.
Of course. I like that the coins are shaped like a baseball.
If only we get a new. Oh god damn it! Oh come on!
Man, Logan, not your day, is it?
No. And I get flattened by Dustin.
Not touching. Not touching that. I'm not touching that.
Oh my god, I love Mario Kart. Am I right?
I mean, that's why we're playing it, right? Because we love it.
Yeah, even though it's pure chaos. Note to self, it's gotta participate in another Smash Random Madness.
Speaking of which, I'm thinking after this round of chosen. After this round of chosen.
Yeah, I get where you're going with this. I can make that happen. No worries.
Yeah, let's do random madness on stages. Choose the random stage, and then we race.
Well, no, I don't. You don't. I'm pretty sure I can set it up before we even start to. Dang it! I was so hoping to banana snipe that AI. Justin, what happened to you?
I kind of meant the wrong way. And you lost to Bowser Jr.?
Because I got hit by a red shell.
That's Mario Kart AI for you. Not as bad as Mario Party, because Mario Party AI gets even more hated on.
Mario Party AI cheats. That's why.
You guys always say the AI cheats, but I'm like, how? How exactly do the AI in Mario Party cheat?
Because they know exactly what everyone's gonna roll. Including themselves. You cannot convince me that they don't.
Hey, Dustin.
Logan, you have a super horn. Oh no, it's a mushroom. Never mind. I thought I saw a super horn.
No, I have a mushroom.
Dang it!
Oh, that was a little close.
No.
Oh!
Man, Junior, you are playing tough today.
I mean, I did set the AI to hard on this one.
Well,
I said the ante was being upped.
I got a coin, and I got a coin in second. Wow, so riveting.
Excuse me. Ah, you got burned!
What the fuck?
That was me.
Aaron, why? What did I do to you?
Do you want the long or the short answer?
Long.
You did everything possible to screw me over willingly because you can't stand the fact that I'm better than you at Mario Kart. Also, what the heck blew up my bomb that I just tossed behind me?
Wasn't me, because I'm all the way in fourth.
Oh.
I'm really hoping eventually Double Dash is going to get added to...
It's gonna. It's gonna. Like, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Ow!
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
I'm still really excited I can finally play the GameCube Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Finally try XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. I've been dying to play those games.
Nice. And
Well, I'm still waiting for the GBA Pokemon.
I'm still too, because I have a dream. I have a dream to get all the Gold Frontier symbols in Emerald, and I have a team in mind that could do it.
Well, I'm still hoping to do.
Can my course get
Still
picked,
hoping to do
please?
that.
I haven't gotten mine. I haven't gotten mine picked yet.
I guess what's irritating is that even with Pokemon Present, they have not announced putting Gen 1 to 3 on the Switch Online, which still baffles me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I'm still hoping that we could do that shared Nuzlocke idea.
Yeah, maybe.
Why is my course always getting picked?
I don't know. Why is my course never getting picked?
It's supposed to be a 1 in 3 chance.
I know. I just want to go to the ninja place because ninjas are cool.
I mean, you ain't wrong there, but still, what the hell's going on with the course selection today?
I am legit surprised
what?
you didn't toss a banana onto the bridge of death.
Speaking of which,
You should have held on to your bananas.
fuck! I was hoping I could time and I didn't. God damn it!
Hey, Darkroth, I'm on your tail.
Yeah, me and my bony tail.
Oh, nice try. Oh, that was a less nice try.
And there's the blue shell.
Oh, come on! I just took first. Now take it. Oh, I was hoping I could take you with me. Why did the blue shell only show up right after I took the lead? I'm gonna get ya.
Come and get me, boy! Ow!
Okay, that one wasn't me. The fireballs were me. The red shell wasn't. Ow!
Yeah.
I can't hold on to any coins.
When it looks like from the adventure mode, from what I've seen, it looks like it's kind of similar to DS's mission mode.
I misjudged that big time. Now what the heck? What even hit me right there? I can't hold on to any coins.
I already have the highest coins possible.
Yeah, I know, because you're not getting hit as much. Oh, speaking of which.
Well, that was bound to happen eventually.
Zeus, please smite mine enemy.
This mission mode is one of the best things I've ever put in Mario Kart.
I agree. Oh! Come on! Right when I was actually getting some coins. Oh! I just banana sniped you?
I think so.
Wait, you got hit by a banana, right?
Finish line.
You got hit by did you get hit by a banana?
I'm pretty sure I did. I got hit by a banana just when I crossed.
Yeah, I flopped one and it hit you. Can I please get my course picked? Come on, game.
Oh god! I swear to God, if it picks us in the fourth time, I'm gonna lose it.
Finally!
There we go. Took any fucking tries, but now we're playing on Ninja Highway. Okay, here we go.
Crap!
You blew out?
Yeah. Misjudged the second one too early. Damn it.
I got through the cardboard shortcut.
Alright.
I got a mushroom at the initial items and I saved it for that. Logan, why are you in fifth?
Got my fucking ass handed to me.
Don't. I don't know what the fuck.
But I'm only just entering the second lap, so I can still make a comeback.
Cardboard shortcut again! That time with a green shell. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Dang it. Or not.
Oh, I got a super horn.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine, you jerk.
Not my fault I had Boo, but unfortunately this really does not help me where I am.
Serves her right.
Because, like, a super horn is not that good when I'm in 6th. I'm trying to catch up.
Ow!
Ow! Oh, shit.
Ah! Ah, dang, I didn't get enough momentum. You know, Shy Guys really do make the perfect ninjas.
Mm-hmm. If only we have a Ninja Shy Guy as a boss in an actual Mario game.
Actually, there was kind of one in Paper Mario, that the black one. It was that really hard one.
Logan, my dude!
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to settle for 4th.
I saw you lagging.
What does hell happen to you, man?
Ow!
Hey.
I was so hopeful it was enough of a gap for me to take first.
We're still a few points ahead of you, pal.
But go figure, the course I wanted to play was the only one I managed to win. Oh, we got someone new in the room.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know. Also, no, I thought I could set the course to be random every time, but I guess not.
Alright, we'll just have to choose random then.
Mm-hmm.
Random every time.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty, nothing but random.
We are random!
We are number 1.
Oh. Oh, great! I got an AFK in the room.
There we go.
Unfortunately, this is not a game you can win by doing nothing. Ooh, nice! Game knows me.
Dragon?
Oh, it's Sean.
Dragon Driftway.
Dragon Driftwood, alright.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, sorry. Something happened with my Switch, so that's why I was not playing for a moment or two.
Okay.
Haha!
Hey, just so you know, we're doing random stages every time.
So, guys, do you think we're gonna get a Smash 6 on the Switch too?
Probably not immediately, but
doubt it.
but maybe at some point.
It's kind of hard to tell where they can even go.
That's what I said in my video.
Yeah, they
Yo,
kind
Sakura's
of
gonna be like, alright, fine, I'll come out of retirement.
Which, by the way, I had a lot of fun with that video.
I watched it and I liked it.
Did my Mario choice
Sakurai,
did my Mario choice surprise you?
Yeah, that was already going to be a hard choice because there was just a lot of really good Mario games.
I know, and my self-imposed limitation made that part tricky.
Please don't tell me you chose, like, I haven't seen the video yet, but please don't tell me you chose Scarlet and Violet over Sword and Shield.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Okay, you definitely chose it.
Excuse me for having a preference.
Like, I tried to finish Scarlet and Violet, and I'm like, what, this game is, like, not that great.
I love how you said don't tell me, and I was like, okay, I won't tell you. I did.
Why do people hate on Sword and Shield that much? It's not that bad.
Well, I don't hate on it. I like Sword and Shield. I just enjoyed Violet more. It's that simple. It's that simple. But also, Sword and Shield is Dynamax. That's an immediate minus points.
Wait, what's wrong with Dynamax?
Yeah, the Dynamax is broken.
Dynamax really is like people say terrestrialization is busted. No, there's a reason terrestrialization never got banned from competitive singles, but Dynamax did very quickly. And also,
even Cougars couldn't handle it.
Exactly, and I could just put something in perspective. Ditto was one of the most used Pokemon in the game while Dynamax was around. That says a lot, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck happened to you guys?
I have no idea.
Am I detecting a skill issue?
Shut up. Get out.
Alright, Sean, pick random. That's what we're doing.
Alright, which random course will we be getting today?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna
Luigi
complain.
Pinball again!
I'm not complaining.
What?
I'm not
movie skin-
complaining. I love this track. The best
What?
track ever made in Mario Kart.
What?
And
As
eventually
well as
got
the
its
best
own
minigame in Jamboree.
in Jamboree.
What movie skins do you have in Marvel Rivals, Arrow?
Wait, what?
What movie skins do you have?
I haven't got. I don't think I've got any of the movie skins.
Well, I mean, like, what about like the Guardians of the Galaxy? Like,
I mean, I got the Guardian. I mean, I got the Guardian of the Galaxy rocket skin with the costume coin I got. So that's about it.
I'll be honest, the one for Star-Lord does not look right to me. I don't know why.
It's probably the lack of mask.
Well, it's because, like, seeing Chris Pratt's face there just looks really weird.
Maybe it's because Chris Pratt is Mario in your head.
It's a me. I'm Mario. They should, like, have every Mario game just have him be the voice and do that.
Oh, what? Oh god, what did I do? Speaking of Star-Lord, I love that the Dragon that the Lunar New Year skin was a freebie.
Wait, really? How so?
You just played the event mode around that time enough, and you got the skin.
Okay, like, how does, like, the event mode work for, like, the freebies?
Well, it was only for a limited time. Same thing goes for the winter skin Jeff has.
Okay, who's in first place? Did I send a blue shell their way?
You hit me.
I'll never forget you, buddy. Nintendo Switch. I've had this thing for 7 years.
I've had my Switch since day one. Day one.
Okay, way to be a bragger.
I've had mine since like Black Friday 2018.
I don't like the virtual.
2018.
I don't like the virtual cards thing. Wait, when did you get your Switch, dude?
Black Friday 2018. I was lucky to get enough money for it.
I mean, if you were going to do it, it would definitely be Black Friday.
Yep.
Who'd you have to kill for it? You know, when it came to Black Friday deals, shopping.
We're long past the days of people getting trampled for Black Friday deals, since a lot of Black Friday shopping is done online these days. You know?
So I just like to imagine, like, you know, you're trying to
Hey,
get...
Errol, hope you like blue shells.
Oh, come on! Why must I be punished for being good?
Because you picking the meta.
Again, I was using this before I even knew it was meta. It just fits.
Gone are the days of Waluigi Wiggler. now it's Yoshi Petty Buggy. Can
I point something out? I've loved using Yoshi in Mario Kart ever since I was a kid.
I wouldn't blame you. I was just more of a dry bone since I played the hell out of DS.
You ever find it funny how Koopa Troopa's been an on and off staple of the series, but he didn't appear in Mario Kart DS, but Dry Bones did? Scott the Lost put it best. How would you feel if they didn't pick you, they picked a dead you?
I was in second place. I was in third place, but then literally my thing, that stupid blue shell hit me unfairly.
Well, I mean, you were technically in first at the time.
No, I wasn't in first. I was in second. Like the blue shell hit.
Well, no, because I had finished the race.
Yeah, he's finished the race, and the blue shell will go to the next person who's in front. So that means they'll go for the second place person.
Which makes sense. Sean and Logan's Mies look so much alike.
Hmm?
Sean and Dark Rose's Mies look
basic me.
Well,
what's this stage again?
Bangkok.
Okay.
We're going to Thailand, people. I've never actually had Thai food. Have you guys ever had Thai food?
No.
I've been to a Thai place before.
What's it like?
Interesting stuff.
It's
interesting.
Is Thai food spicy? Is it savory? How could you describe it?
Well, I've had teriyaki stuff, so it's pretty good.
I love teriyaki. I just always associated that with Japan or China. Didn't really think that one through.
the Mario Party Jamboree DLC, I'm still really iffy on that.
What's wrong with it?
$90.
Well,
it's like it's not gonna be 90, is it?
It is kind of neat to incorporate the some of the new stuff for the Switch too, but it didn't fully seem that they add stuff like that that I actually want to see more boards and characters to play with.
I mean, the introduction of
come in due time.
I like that they're bringing back tag team mode. Later.
Yeah,
Still want to mainly
I'm
see
liking that.
a couple of boards, especially a board from Mario Party 3, since weirdly they didn't put a Mario Party 3 board in.
Mm.
Well,
And I thought
we'll see what
Superstar was bad.
happens. I, for one, want to... Well, we'll see what happens, because maybe if time goes by, maybe we'll actually get, like, more boards in the Switch 2 version of Jamboree.
Yeah, I know for Mario Party 3, you still want to see Waluigi's Island.
It's his favorite. It's the best board in the entire N64 trilogy.
Yeah,
Yep.
but And that's to come with a few ideas because if they are going to brand that, they have to put in a gimmick item that actually works with the board's gimmicks.
Well, I mean, the only thing they can really do is an item that shuffles whatever space is on the island of death.
Or hell, even mess with the damn bomb.
I feel like that would be really, really volatile. Oh man, I've got the hat trick. Can I get the perfect 4?
Arrow, I hate you. I hate you.
Love you too.
Arrow, I really wish when you get your Switch 2, you drop it and then a truck runs it over like an isekai anime.
That's kind of mean, dude.
A bit excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, like I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay, sorry. Okay, too far.
And we end off on a rainbow road.
Nice.
Mario Kart Wii. I still think 7 has the best Rainbow Road in
I
Mario
agree
Kart
with you there.
Okay, how about this? I wish you unfortunate when it comes to the next Mario Party.
You don't have to wish that. That's just Mario Party.
Yep. Still wish 7 Rainbow Road was in fucking Smash like it was on the 3DS.
You wish what was in Smash?
3DS Rainbow Road that was in Smash 4 that didn't came back into Ultimate.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how certain stages just didn't return. And there's
Hell, they didn't even bring back Pac-Maze, but no, we get the shitty Pac-Man stage.
like the stages they left out seemingly had no rhyme or reason to them. You know?
Yeah.
Why did they never bring back Poké Floats?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, Pokeball is still interesting. I wouldn't consider like amazing because it's just not because when you're trying to actually have a serious match, it's not fun at all to fight on that stage.
Well, I don't play serious matches, so
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's just you're just gonna goof off fun. It's not like it's good if you're
look. You gotta remember, you seriously hit my banana peel I left on the finish line.
Damn it.
Anyways, I've said this a bunch of times. I believe Smash Bros is best when you play like a moron.
I know that's why I like Random Smash because it's just pure fun.
It's pure chaos. It's pure chaos is what it is.
I mean, we don't know what characters we get to play with. And
it's a bit of a bummer that stage morph isn't available online.
Kind of weird. You think
Also incoming blue shell.
Oh, come on! Which, by the way, I found out something kind of... Stage Morph can actually get you killed in very specific circumstances. I found out when I was gathering footage for my video with friends.
I can understand, like, Stage Morph not being available for, like, major online, but Stage Morph should at least be an option for a private lobby of friends.
But like I said, I found out Stage Morph with certain stage layouts, can potentially get you killed, because the Stage Morph was from friggin' Orpheon to Lumio City, and one of my friends that just respawned got caught underneath the stage and died because of it.
Damn.
We all laughed pretty hard about that. Also, what the frick? How am I get? Oh, no! I screwed up.
Then for...
No!
There's only a few stages I can understand not being added, like Sector
Orbital
Z for 4.
Or Orbital Get Assault. Oh, then again, Orbital Get Assault I like, so I'm a bit bummed they got rid of it.
I know a lot of people hate Orbital Get Assault for Wii U, but it was a guilty pleasure for me. I actually really liked it.
It's a cool idea, you know?
Yeah, it has a really cool idea, but but people just think it's just bad in execution.
It kind of is, but that's kind of why I like it. And also, I was in first that entire race and never dropped. What the frick?
Yep. Well, you pretty much got first
the blue
place 4
shell?
times. You got the perfect 60.
Yep. Sean, the frick happened to you, man?
And he's deafened.
what? Just to be fair, just in the spirit of fairness, I am going to mix it up a little bit.
Andy left the room too. Alright, continue with random stages or
Yes.
choose them?
But hang on one sec. I'm going to be fair here and mix it up a little bit. And
What's mixing it up here?
you'll see when the race starts.
And we're going to Rome.
Honestly, I really like this torch arc alongside the Athena one. I guess there's some of the best torch
I am now
arcs.
using me.
And so am I, but I'm using Chain Chomp. You got Buzzy Beetle.
Parabitty Bud actually.
My bad.
But anyway,
I
what's the thing? I was gonna say something, but it doesn't work. I was about to say you cannot defeat me. I am me, but we're all using me, so it doesn't work. You ruined the joke.
I mean, if I'm not maining Dry Bones, I'm maining me.
Ah, dang.
And me. And I have a main as my main.
Yeah, although this especially happened a lot after they released some extra costumes that can have.
I almost got you.
Although I know a lot of people like the cow one for obvious reasons.
It's awesome that the cow is going to be a playable character.
I'm still surprised we would get fucking Pokey as a playable character.
That's going to be Claire's choice. So now she can yell at the Pokey to move faster.
Mario Kart World's roster is nuts.
It really is.
And it looks like we also get a bunch of costumes, so they're finally bringing that thing from Tor and putting it in the main game. Which hopefully will eliminate clone characters that have no business being in a roster.
Like, Why do we have Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach in this game alongside Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach?
Yeah, they're kind of weird. I mean, I would prefer if they were just alternate costumes because like the power-ups.
I thought that was the last lap. I thought that was the last lap. Dang it! Can a Spiny Cell smite him, please? Thank you.
And I also get inked.
Zeus, please smite mine enemy. There's a minor thing I miss from Double Dash. If you boost into somebody with a mushroom or a star, you actually steal their item. That was an actual thing. Only in Double Dash. Oh.
Well, we'll see when Double Dash comes out on the Switch.
I managed second even after everything that happened.
Yeah, Double Dash is just very different from any
When I went to MagFest back in January, they had a LAN set up with Mario Kart Double Dash, and my god, it felt weird going back to it after playing 8 Deluxe for so long.
But hey, it's a game we'll add to our playlist once it actually comes. Of course, we'll have. Well, of course.
Hey, Toad Harbors! Does anybody else get San Francisco vibes from this place?
I do agree with you there.
I've never been to San Francisco, but I've seen it, and it's pretty cool. Oh, I think that's for me. Hold on.
Oh, not now! Not now! Just have it wait till after the race.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure how
Alright,
exactly
I'll
the
be right
battle
out.
mode would be. I know people
Worst
still
time
want-
for a phone call.
I know
Alright,
people.
Alright, I gotta help bring stuff in, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Oh.
When it comes to battle mode, I know people still want to have the option to do how it was in the older games, last man standing.
I'll be honest, I'm so happy they brought in Kamek to Mario Kart Deluxe. He was the character I was most happy about, other than Funky.
You want something funny?
Yeah, I may know Cam Nick from Mario Kart for being one of the characters that's been scrapped, because since Cam was supposed to appear in 64, got scrapped, and apparently its emblem was found in the original Mario Kart 8, but Kamek never came. And now we finally have a fucker. So a pretty wild ride for Kamek when it comes to the history of Mario Kart.
Yep. Excuse me. You know what's something funny? Funky Kong's stats are the exact same as they are in Mario Kart Wii, yet he's infinitely worse in this game.
Mainly because Mini Turbo seems to be one of the biggest things.
Yes, Mini Turbo is the king of stats.
And Funky Kong doesn't really have any boost to that.
He doesn't.
Particular stat. Yoshi does, and that's why Yoshi's the current king of the meta.
I mean, and that's going to remain the case because later.
Damn it! I thought I hit the boost.
Do you think they'll bring back Funky Kong for Mario Kart 11 or whatever?
Or Mario Kart World?
Mario Kart 9. Yeah.
Okay. Serious question, you guys. What's your feelings on photo modes and being in modern gaming?
It's fine.
Well, they're interesting. Photo mode being in modern games nowadays.
Yeah, like it's harder to find a game without it'd be hard for us to find a game without one these days.
And when I look, I also see you really like Astral Chain.
Yes,
I actually never played that game.
you missed out. It's really good.
All right, then I'll try to get it. Since I've been seeing that game quite a fair bit in some of your top 10s.
I mean, I've only brought it up a couple of times. I brought it up one of my it was funnily enough on least favorite bosses, and I think that's the only other time I brought it up. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, your least favorite bosses were interesting since you have to exclude final bosses, since that's its own separate.
Which
shit.
I did which I did end up doing.
Yeah, and some of them was interesting, especially your number one, is since because of all the shit you have to go through just to even get to it.
Yeah, they make you do all of that, and the fight's garbage.
Wait, which boss?
Astro Striker Gunvolts.
Yeah. Since just to even face him, but first of all, you have to go through a bunch of hoops just to get to him.
Wait, the final boss of the first Astral Gunvolt?
No, Astro Striker Gunvolt.
The final boss?
Yes.
I haven't even beat that game. That'll be awesome. In Mario.
I hit someone in the face with a ruin shell.
Then if I look at...
Ow.
Then of course we also have the infamous Mega Man 7 Sigma, more so the second phase, because that's where the real shit is, and not in a good way.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Because the game wrestles with you at every goddamn turn.
Yes, I know. Like I already hate the game as is. That did not. That it couldn't even go out on a good note. Like it also doesn't help that the first phase is pretty mindless.
Although I'm not sure if second phase is harder or is easier or harder than fucking Red.
Wait, easier or harder than what?
Red.
Oh. Well, no. Here's the thing. Red is definitely more. It's definitely. I don't know if it's. I don't. Oh, I think the problem with this segment is also how massively inflated his health bar is, and all it would take is just one mistake.
You have to start all over again. His health is just huge for some damn reason. Red has the issue with of course, with once again the shitty camera and of course the tiny ass platforms you have to maneuver. And God help you if you try to use Zero against him. Since Zero is for some fucking reason is handicapped to melee only. Even I'm pretty sure Zero has range attacks.
Well, depends on the game, honestly. But hey, it's not the worst fight in the Mega Man series. I went in, of course.
Yeah, even in Mega Man X, I would consider Gate from X.
Oh, yeah, I ranted about that pretty hard in least favorite bosses. Like everything for that fight down to its mere concept is horrific.
Yeah, the fact that you have to shoot the orb just to even hurt the damn thing.
And the orbs do things to attack you. And you're suspended over a bottomless pit. And he can destroy the platforms you're standing on. Oh.
Yeah, the most infuriating boss Mega Man X has ever seen.
That blue shell really screwed. That blue shell really screwed me. Holy cow.
Yeah, holy hell.
I'm still somehow in the lead, though.
Then, no. Final race.
Alright, I just gotta beat you, Logan.
May the best me win.
And that is me!
Yep, Gate, and of course some levels that I never like playing X6, since X6 is already infamous for its shitty level design.
I can still somehow find enjoyment in that game. Don't ask me.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure.
It's not just me. Yeah, not just me.
Yeah, I also know about Kart Guy. Even he said that X6 is a guilty pleasure.
You know, when I told my friends I find friends at a different server, I find X6 a guilty pleasure, they ask if I break the game with the invincible glitches or the ultimate armors, and I tell them no. And they just look at me like I'm weird. I am weird, but that's not the point.
Yeah. But yeah, the game is still at least fun.
In some weird, twisted way.
Yeah, despite its cheap as hell difficulty. And even though it has some awful Mavericks looking straight at you, Infinity Magician.
Maginian.
Not Magician, because that T is fucking cheap.
Ugh, the stage is awful, the fight's awful, the weapon's the weapon for X is average, even though Zero gets a ridiculous one.
I know, the most busted Giga attack. But it's so not worth just trying to get through that hell. Although in terms of just boss fights alone, Snipe, Anteater, or God, that thing is
Snipe,
brutal.
Anteater is the worst Maverick fight in the series, and it's not even close.
Yeah, because like he spams so many projectiles, and he can also camp out the bottom when you can't hit him unless you have X with his charge shot.
Yeah, and also I hate his level. It legitimately gives me a headache.
It's so hard to look at, strain on the eyes.
Like anti-gravity segments in games is already something I'm kind of iffy. Yeah, I'm iffy on. You add that on top of a color scheme that just makes it nauseating. It's just ugh.
Yeah, I would argue that's the Ace of Snipe Anteater is even worse than Flame High and R.
Oh no, Flame High on our stage is worse. Trust me.
At least in terms of the boss fight, Anteater is worse.
Yes, Anteater's that's the worst boss fight for sure, but High is not that far behind.
And usually, and if I ever have to play through that game, I'm gonna keep it mute because I am not hearing those spam one-liners. It's good, yeah. They're painful.
You want to hear something crazy? So a few years
What?
back, I was going through some pretty major burnout at work because I was doing a ton of shifts in a row and they were all the same and they weren't very eventful. So what it ended up doing was playing X7 and streaming into a Discord server I'm in to try and break out of burnout, and it actually worked. We had a lot of fun just ripping on the game.
Yeah, and a lot of the questionable choices they put in.
Questionable is an understatement.
Yeah,
Okay, let's up the ante a little bit.
all right. And yeah, from seeing your worst Maverick list and also that one collab you did talk about on X when you ripped that game apart to shreds.
Yeah. And I had a lot of fun ripping that game to shreds.
God knows what will happen if you were to ever go back and remake some of your old Mega Man countdowns.
Not happening.
Not happening.
Now, I want to keep that as a different era.
Ah, okay. Oh God!
Custom.
What are you playing, boy?
Now we got random choices and custom items.
Oh God. Well, buddy, I'm time to prepare for some pure old chaos.
Yoshi's Island.
A pretty good track.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Dope.
Bye-bye.
Dope.
Oh, shit. I'm down. But not at all.
Bye, Waluigi.
Two golden.
Got it.
Don't mind. Ew. Time for some speed.
Now time for a speed bump. Wait,
Good thing I got a golden mushroom.
Up later.
Fuck. I already know the type of chaos bird you run out that we're getting into.
Oh,
Donkey Kong really in the lead.
nice. Oh. Oh God! I had two blue shells on me.
Oh my god. Welcome to custom item, motherfucker.
Custom items in Mario Kart was a mistake. We got destroyed. Yeah, custom items was a mistake. But it was the best
You're the one
mistake.
who picked it, not me.
No, I'm just saying, including the option was probably a mistake.
I mean, it's really fun.
It is.
Then, the only part that bugged me at the custom item part was literally the fact that there's like 2 empty slots I feel like could have gone to items.
What do you have, OCD?
Well, firstly, of course, there's the feather that's already in the game.
I mean, it's exclusive to battle mode.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to at least have it as one of the 2 items exclusive to the custom items.
But it wouldn't really do much.
But I'm not really sure about the next one. Maybe one of the most famous items, the fake item box.
Which weirdly has not been around for a while.
Yeah, because as far as I'm aware, the last time the fake item box was in a market game was Wii. Although I would prefer if they just brought back the older ones where the item box actually didn't look all that different from a normal item box.
Yeah, that was the only time that was like that was in 64.
And there's also DS.
Yeah, well, you can tell the difference in DS pretty easily.
But I still think it's at least more easy to fool with it compared to Double Dash and especially Wii. They went way too far on that thing.
But weirdly, the blue fake item box you'd see in team modes looks pretty convincing. You know?
Yeah, but that was exclusive to Wii's like team-based mode. It's still really interesting. There was a generous donation of a golden mushroom to my hands. Yeah, like I really like Wii, and that's also not counting the fact that the Mario Kart Wii's modding community is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, the fact that the modding community and the competitive scene are still very much alive today is insane. Dude, new records are still being set all these years later. Like,
and they also did, and I also get very impressed of how cool the custom tracks are. And one of the most interesting parts to me is that they literally had to rework the Thundercloud, where instead of shrieking you, it gives you the Mega Mushroom, but still keeps the mechanic that you can
pass it along,
steal it. But now you can encourage you to actually want to steal it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a much better way than having it be punishing to you.
Mm. Oh yeah. Also, seeing DK and Lee reminds me of something. Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be amazing.
From what I've seen from the trailers, it looks really interesting.
I just hope they don't overinflate it like they did with DK64.
Yeah, seeing that one on your disappointing games.
Just too much game.
Like, it's not a bad game by any means.
I just didn't jive with it.
Yeah, I will agree that I do think that the backtracking is kind of horrendous in 64.
Choco Mountain. Also, hey Dustin, you're back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Dustin, and I actually like this remake.
Yeah. Welcome back! That was a closer one! Welcome back!
Yeah, I like this remake, even though I personally am not a fan of Choco Mountain.
Well, here's the thing: they took out the most annoying part, where you could fall off the track and end up halfway back.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
plus, I really love that cave. It's really cool they added that.
I like the remix music track.
But I will still complain about like how they butchered Coconut Mall.
What do you mean butchered?
Well, having the 2 Shy Guy drivers instead of the 3 Mii drivers that were in the original, I still prefer the Miis.
Well, I mean, that was done for a reason. It was just it pulled Miis from your Mii channel, you know?
Yeah, but it was still really cool, and I do think that the escalators look a lot better compared to the ramp suite, to those weird ones they put in the new one. And hell, it's the same thing for Koopa Cape. I prefer the original Koopa Cape.
But not much was changed, if anything at all. What?
Well, it's mainly the underwater section where rushing water that makes you fast, and of course my favorite part, the electric spinners. With the last one actually being much faster than the other two.
I mean, the underwater thing was carried over from 7. By the way, screw you! I got a freaking lightning in first place.
What even happens
I got-
to get a lightning?
Did you get zapped?
Yeah.
There's your answer.
I thought that was the person, unless it's usually that's something I expect from the last pack.
Like I said, custom items was a mistake. Don't look at the mini-map.
Jeez, you're far.
I'm actually gonna watch my stream timer and see how far ahead I am. Let's see. Okay, so 1:15:12. I want to. Okay, so let me see how long it takes for somebody to finish. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was 18 seconds ahead.
Jesus, Aaron.
That is absurd.
Okay, I hate to brag, but literally that was kind of badass that I showed that I got third place right at the last second.
Mm-hmm. Land.
Geez, land from the Garfield show.
I actually saw someone coming to work with a I saw a customer at work with a Garfield shirt on. I said I said to them that seems like more of a Monday shirt because it was Garfield. The shirt was Garfield sleeping, saying "Not today."
What's your all's least favorite Mario Kart?
I mean, I haven't had a Mario Kart I dislike, but I guess in terms of least favorite, probably 7, just because it had the least going on.
Yeah, I mean, like, none of the Mario Kart games are bad, so I'm just saying, like, what's your least favorite of the series? Since there really is not a bad one.
I'm probably going to say the first one because no Wario.
Dude, that just sounds so freaking petty, and I love it.
I'm hearing it wrong.
I don't think Wario was made until after Super Mario Kart. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, Wario was first added to the Mario Kart series back in 64.
Well, no, I mean like Wario as a character wasn't around.
Yeah.
Because Wario wasn't introduced until Mario Land 2.
Yeah, Mario Land 2, 6 golden coin. What a classic. Still really do like that game.
It's alright. I didn't grow up with the game, so when I played it for the first time on my 3DS, it didn't have the wow factor. You know, like
yeah.
Like it's one of those games where you kind of need to grow up with it for it to buy. Like I still think it's a good game for sure. It's just I don't think it's one of the best Mario games ever.
Yeah, yeah. And then of course the most infamous debate among 2D Mario's is of course Super Mario Bros. 3 versus World.
I like World a little bit more. That's just me.
Yeah, it does come down to preference.
Yep.
Although my experience with 3 is
Excuse me!
through like my experience with through the alt display.
Hey, Logan, I'd say I'm sorry, but I'd be lying. Oh, what the frick happened to me?
What the fuck is that to you?
I drove off, I landed on a pedestal with a toad, Lakitu grabbed me and dragged me over the finish line, but too slow, and Daisy overtook me.
Yeah, then... Yeah. Although I mainly play Super Mario 3 through the All-Stars, and I will not count the GBA version. Which I do prefer because the e-reader levels.
I'm glad that Nintendo kept bringing back the e-reader levels on the Wii U and then later the Switch release.
That was a nice touch. Because the e-readers are just so different.
Alright. I got one more set left in me. What about you guys?
I gotta go.
Okay. I'm good all around.
Okay.
Well, take care, guys.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm saying I got one more set left in me. Oh, you left. Oh.
Yeah, I left.
See what we'll get now.
Boo Lake. Okay.
Boo Lake.
I like how the cars in this game all have headlights, and for the Bitty Bug card, it's just the eyes are headlights. Hey, guys, are you curious what happens if you use a boo and there's no item to steal?
I don't know really.
It defaults to giving you a mushroom.
Okay.
Just find that kind of neat. You can't out boost a bullet bill. You made the mistake of overtaking me, Sean. That was a fatal mistake. You should have seen the blue shell I was holding in my hand. Yeah. Sean, you're not allowed to overtake me. Oh gosh, dang it! That was some next level shooting right there. Because I got hit and then fell into the tiniest of gaps. Ow! Can I stop getting hits?
Coming.
I'm not even in first this time. Fourth.
Yep. Isabel got first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got another rainbow.
Another Rainbow Road.
Are we actually gonna see them all? Because we've seen Wii, we've seen this, so we only need to see this game's Rainbow Road and Seven's.
and SNES.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's 5 Rainbow Roads in this game. I wonder what World Rainbow Road's gonna be like.
We'll just have to wait and see.
You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm ever gonna bring in a huge crowd in a stream. Like, I kind of do with Jackbox, but that's mostly just because Jackbox tends to do that, you know? But a lot of the time, it's just me and Hoshi. Which, I still have fun at the end of the day, but it just gets kind of lonely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean to be a downer. It's just...
Well, maybe if the maybe if the Game Boy Advanced Pokemon games come onto the Switch 2, and we actually do the shared Nuzlocke via, maybe I can spread it around a bit.
I don't know. I'm thinking of doing Super Mario Mon when I have some space on Thursdays and or Fridays. And I did just finish the main story of Bug Fables, so that's likely to happen sooner rather than later. Which, by the way, Final Boss of Bug Fables is fantastic. Yay!
Tied with Luigi.
But anyway, I mentioned that I have a team in mind for conquering the Battle Frontier in Emerald. It's simple. It's Swampert, Metagross, and Latios.
Huh.
But unfortunately, because it's Gen 3, I'll have to get those 3 battle ready the old-fashioned way. yeah, the old-fashioned way, as it were.
Grinding or putting them in the daycare.
Well, no, I mainly mean EV training. Like, that part's gonna be especially egregious. Have you ever done EV training the old-fashioned way?
Not really.
It's long. It's long. I remember doing it back in Gen 5 for the Pokemon World Tournament. Which, by the way, I actually back in the day I actually did all the Type Expert tournaments. Seriously,
Yeah.
I still have the picture on my phone to prove it. Ah! Why is Link on my tail? Also, where'd that blue shell go?
Wait. I don't know.
What's going on with Luigi? Oh! There it is. Was that you?
Yes.
And
Blue shell incoming.
where? I don't see one. Oh, there it is.
Okay, something.
Oh, my timing was off. You can't zap me if there's nothing there.
The last round.
Mm-hmm. Let's make it a good one.
Oh, are you kidding me? We just played this one.
We've come full circle. This is the first random course we got, and it's the last one we got. I've got home field advantage, baby. By the way, me switching to this character car combo is just proving I could win even without the meta.
You know, Dark Rose suggested that maybe
Oh.
one day we should try out like metronome battles through
Showdown?
Pokemon
Eh,
for the Gen 9 games.
that will require modding though, and I don't feel comfortable doing that.
I've already got a team set up.
Anyways, What's it? By the way, I found out something interesting. If you have a star and you collide with someone that's using a bullet bill in 0 gravity, you actually get the spin boost. That's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
Like what? Like
And yet I had a star too.
But anyway, like I was saying, with that interaction, how often are you realistically gonna see that?
I do not know. I think I saw it before.
Yeah, rats.
Dang it, Sean.
Is Zeus gonna smite mine enemies again? No! Yes, but a little late.
And I had a star.
Again?
No, I mean I have a star.
Oh, okay.
I activated it when the thing happened.
Oh, this has been fun.
And it's a 3 and no wait, never mind. It was a
How close was it actually?
I don't know.
Pretty close! Isabel got you by 1 point! 1 point!
Wait, me? Sorry, I was deafened. What happened? Who were you talking about?
Isabel got you guys by 1 point!
Okay, I can do like one more round of
Nah, I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm beat after bringing stuff in.
Alright. Take care, everybody.